so getting on and off, safety first really, as best you can, mountain climbing, 3 points of contact, right, so, you know, but it's glorified caravan, so, you know, just do the best you can, right, just a bit where you might fall in, although falling in there, right, come on in, backwards down the steps, nicely done.
So this is the first time on a narrowboat. Look, the step. Oh, 2 feet on a narrowboat. Wow, I can't believe this. And down. Amazingly, my first ever day on a narrowboat. Crazy really, because we bought a narrowboat without ever having been on one, and we're going to sail off, or go and collect it and then sail off in about 10 days time. Very exciting, but first we had to do some training on knowing how to actually steer a canal boat, or as I found out today, it's all about rotation. Not about steering, it's about rotation and controlling the rotation to get the boat to go where you want it to go.
Good for training, though.
Yeah, it's good for training, and also you'll know you will be able to handle it.
You notice when the wind hits you.
Sometimes you go down kind of crabbing. Right? The way to steer it's really easy. You just steering. Ready? And then take it up. Yeah, what hand you through is?
Right.
Yeah, so that'll work for you. Yeah. Good for focus, actually.
Such a nice day compared with yesterday when it was so windy. Hopefully we'll get some good sailing in today. So here is us doing some lock practice. Stephen's opening the sluice gate to let the water out. The marker on top shows if it's open or closed. I'm using this rope to keep the boat steady against the side of the lock. It's attached to the center point of the boat. The boat moves down quite slowly, really.
There's a boat coming up.
Yep.
And the other left there. So we won't leave this lock until the other boat moves. Okay.
Right.
You might not be able to see when you're down the bottom yet, so I'll give you a nod when to go.
When you go into the lock, you have to be a little way from the end gates so that you don't get caught on the bottom piece of concrete and possibly sink your boat. Stephen's going to get ready to open the canal gates when the water levels are the same. It's actually quite easy to push, which I was quite surprised about. It really is quite easy, even though Dave's giving him a hand this time. So here we are cruising along the Oxford Canal that follows the contour lines. This is an old canal and I'm enjoying the countryside at the front of the boat. When I go past all these boats, I do notice that they're all kind of blues, navy blues, blacks, some red ones and green ones, but not a lot the colour that we've chosen for our new boat. Perhaps if I'd been on a canal boat before we designed our canal boat, maybe we would have thought a little bit differently about our colour scheme. But our colour scheme was based on looking at the cars on the side of the road and deciding on a colour that we kind of thought was quite nice. So it's going to stick out a little bit like a sore thumb compared with every other barge boat that is on the canal that I've seen. But you know, that's okay. Oh, we're just coming up to a tunnel now. Let me show you. Not a tunnel, a bridge. It's just so pretty. Just so much fun being on the canal boat. Still a few more days before we pick up our new canal boat. Before it's launched, and we jump on board and bring it back to our mooring in Furness Vale. This is absolutely delightful. Stephen's driving at the moment. Let me show you. There he is. Oops, let me turn it around and show you. There he is at the back. And let's go through the canal, the bridge. Amazing, hey?
That's the number in the room. Let's go by the centre of the yard.
As I said before, what a great pandemic online purchase. Sometimes it's so easy not to do stuff. Sometimes, you know, just being at home and being in the normal throes of life is the easiest and most comfortable way to go. But I say, get outside of your comfort zone and do something different. Challenge yourself to do something on your bucket list. That's a wrap for 2 days Helmsman.
Not a wrap till we park the boat.
Fuck off. And that's a,
And turn the greaser, quarter of a turn.
and that's a wrap for the 2 days Helmsman's course here on Peggy. And so we should be confident about taking our own new narrowboat out on the canal.